What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another quick video review of the SlingBox 350. So for those of you who don't know what a SlingBox is, it basically allows you to stream any signal that is coming on your set-top box onto any device. It could be an Android device, it could be an iOS device, it could be a WD streaming player that I have at home. And what it allows you to do is that instead of buying another set-top box in a room or watching TV on the go, paying to your cable provider, you basically take the signals off your set-top box and via this device you cast them onto the internet or onto the LAN so that you can watch that same TV in another room. So I contemplated buying this box for a very long time, and I thought maybe this is something that is for me, maybe not, but after having bought it in one of the deals that was going on in Amazon, I can tell you that I've been using this a lot, not only in my living room where I don't have a set-top box, but I've been using this quite a bit when I'm outside. When I'm traveling in cities, I've been watching a lot of TV on my cell phone. Now the whole idea behind SlingBox is that generally these service providers would, if you have 3 rooms or if you have 4 rooms or 5 rooms, and if you're primarily watching TV in a couple of rooms, if you want to watch TV in a third room, you would have to pay your service provider. You have to pay AT&T, you would have to pay Airtel, whoever your set-top box provider is, you would have to pay to your television company. With SlingBox, you actually pay once, and then you can sling anything that is playing on your primary set-top box, which is connected to this box over here, and watch it anywhere, whether it's on the go, on the internet, or whether it's on your LAN, at your home. Basically, the quality depends on your upload speed. I'm getting very good quality, and it's very hard to tell the difference between actual live stream and something that is slinged from a SlingBox. So today we're going to do a quick unboxing and a review for the SlingBox 350, which is the younger brother for the SlingBox 500. I'm going to tell you how to configure it. I'm going to show you this box in action, and we're going to see whether it's worth. Before we do the unboxing, let's have a quick difference between a SlingBox 350 and a SlingBox 500. Now, I got this SlingBox 350 at half the cost of SlingBox 500. But SlingBox 500 makes a very good value proposition for those looking for HDMI and wireless. Yes, this box does not come with HDMI and wireless. And the reason I bought this was that, if I remove the HDMI and the wireless piece, this pretty much has everything that the SlingBox 500 has. And, apart from the fact that you end up saving a lot of money, I bought one of those wireless to Ethernet adapters, so I am actually making this box wireless, and I'm also using the component cables. So what I have in my setup is that I have this SlingBox connected to my set-top box via component cables, and then my set-top box connected to my TV via HDMI, and I also have a wireless to Ethernet adapter connected to this box over here so that this connects to my home network. And so basically I've converted a SlingBox 350 to a SlingBox 500. Do a quick unboxing of the SlingBox 350. Let's just quickly open this up, and to give you a heads up, I've been using this for a few weeks now. So I'm just going to do the unboxing for the TV. So inside we have the SlingBox 350. It is a design that looks very nice in a living room. This is the light over here which shows when it's slinging. At the back there is no HDMI. There is a USB port, and I'm just going to bring this closer to the camera. So there is a USB port which I don't know which has any use as of yet. So this is for future use, probably for DVR functionality. This is your Ethernet network. This is where your cable plugs in. You have the component in as well as component out. In my scenario, I'm not using component out. I'm just using component in, and I'm using HDMI directly from my set-top box to my TV. You also have composite for audio. You have an IR blaster which is included, because whenever you flip a channel, it is the IR signal from your set-top box, from your SlingBox, that goes to your set-top box to change the channel. So the IR component is important. I'm not using the external adapter, but you can use that as well. Inside I have the SlingBox 350 manual. So this is watch your TV anywhere, a quick start guide for those of you who want to see quickly how this is going to be connected to the TV. I pretty much never used it because the setup is quite intuitive and it's quite easy as well. Coming inside, you have your regular power connector to connect it to the electricity. They include the component cables as well as the composite for the audio, so all your cables come included. In addition to that, let's quickly see what else they've got inside. They've got the S-video cable as well, so if you want to use that, you can use that as well. And they've got an IR blaster extension cable. So this is, if you're not connected your set-top box right next to your Sling Box, so you can use this as a separate IR blaster as well. So with this, I think we pretty much got everything. So Sling takes care of everything that we need to power this box on. In addition to this, if you want to watch Sling feed on your iOS or Android device, there is a $15 application that you need to buy. The price of this application keeps on changing, but that application, my friends, is well worth it, because imagine watching your TV and never missing a game anywhere you go. So with this, what we're going to do is I'm going to pause the video over here. I'm going to go back inside my living room. I'm going to connect this Sling Box and I'm going to show you exactly how it is configured on a Mac, on a WD TV, and an iOS and an Android device. So now I've got everything connected. What you can see is that I have my wireless to Ethernet adapter that is sitting on my table on the left. I have my Sling player which is connected to my set-top box, which is sitting right next to my Xbox 360. Now I'm gonna actually take this video and I'm gonna go to the back of these devices and show you how this has all been cabled together. So as you can see, I have my Ethernet cable that is plugged into my wireless to Ethernet adapter, which is taking the wireless signals from my house and converting them to Ethernet. I have that Ethernet cable plugged in to my Sling player. If you can see my Sling player up close, there is the component cables and the audio cables that have been connected to the back. And if I go then to my set-top box, which I'm going to do in a second, I've actually got my set-top box which has an HDMI that is going to my TV, and all the other cables, the component out and the audio out, is plugged in to my Sling player. So with this, I have my setup complete, and now I'm going to go dig into the applications, show you the Sling player receiver, and show you how this is all working in action. So now I'm actually in my living room. I'm connected to my 80-inch screen, which is connected to my WD TV Live, and I'm just gonna go and click on Live TV, and inside my Live TV you're gonna see the icon for Sling player, and I'm just gonna quickly connect to that. And what's gonna happen now is that the Sling player is gonna load its application. It's going to try and find whether I'm on the LAN or on the internet, and based on that it's going to adjust the quality. It's going to log into my account and it's going to start streaming the channel that I've set it to. So the set-top box can be off and I can actually turn the set-top box on remotely. Your TV does not have to be on, only it's your set-top box that needs to be plugged into electricity. And now I'm going to show you that I'm already streaming my channels live. So this is how easy it is. It's going to load my controls. You can select it not to load the controls as well. But basically now you use your WD TV remote to change your channels. So for example, if I want to change a channel to something else, I'm just going to quickly do that. So let's do that over here. So I've just clicked on 171. Hopefully that's something that we can watch right now. And let's see. So there is a 5-second perceivable delay when you change channels, and that is because the signals are being sent over the internet. So now I've changed my channel and everything is happening actually on my real live setup box that is connected to the Sling player. So the quality is really nice. There is no lag. There is a 5-second delay overall, but nothing that is not acceptable, and the quality is really high end. So this final piece of video we're going to do on my tablet. So I'm going to go and click on Sling player really quickly. And I'm just gonna defer the update for now. And if I go and click on connect, which I've just done, what's gonna happen now is that again it's gonna repeat the process and it's gonna bring me back and hopefully connect this to the live TV. So we've now actually connected to my tablet as well. So that connection has gone through just as well. As far as the mobile application is concerned, it's really good. You have the option of dynamically choosing your quality at which you want to stream. In addition to that, you can also manually select whether you want to stream on standard quality, high quality, or audio only. So when I'm on the road and I'm not getting a good network signal, or if you don't have a very good upload bandwidth, you can select standard quality as well. Inside my home, I'm actually using high quality because the connectivity is really nice. Inside my house, it's on the LAN. You really need around 1 Mbps or 600 kbps of upload speed for standard quality and 2 Mbps or higher as far as the upload speeds are concerned for high quality. And it's really nice. Seeing is believing as far as this is concerned. So to summarize this video, I want to tell you that SlingBox is something that I thought was always, good to have. It's not a must-have, and I never really thought the need of having a SlingBox. But after having owned it for a couple of weeks, I really feel a lot of value as far as SlingBox is concerned. They really have a good product. It's not been updated for a very long time. But as far as the quality of this product is concerned, and as far as the utility of this product is concerned, we give it a thumbs up. Remember to like the video, and I want to thank you all for watching.